Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here watching the cooking channel while I charge my phone on provided chargers, sitting on a very, very comfortable couch, drinking my beer. I can't be bothered right now. All right, everybody. It is noon here in Fort Wayne, and I am on my way to Cedar Point. It's been really rainy, stormy. See my last video. It stormed like mad, but I am really, really hyped to go see this new parade. And the parade is going today, and it says that it's pretty much clear. My weather app says it's going to be pretty much clear all day today in Sandusky. So it's time to go. I want to go see these parades, and I also missed several shows, including Lusty Lil's, that I didn't get to see last time. So who knows what else we'll do while we're there, but I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited, and we're headed off to Cedar Point. Let's go! Also today, I just started our giveaway. It's going to be going all the way throughout July, and that is for our 500 subscribers celebration. We have had 350 additional subscribers since then. You guys have been moving at a breakneck speed, and I am way behind you. So I wanted to actually get that 500 subscriber giveaway out because we reached 500 subscribers at the end of May, and right now we are at 850 subscribers. So I'm just a little bit late. Kind of just amazed and blown away by it. So, but I'm very thankful to all of you. So I hope that you will go enter that giveaway. You do not need to be a subscriber to enter it. You don't need to do anything to enter it other than just take a video, any video of Not Your Normal Guy theme parks that you enjoy, and share it with a friend or share it on, social media, Twitter, whatever you want to do. If you do that, and then just send me an address where I can send, if you win, the prizes. We have a mug, we have a couple buttons, we have a hat. It's nothing that's spectacular, but it's just a way for me to say thank you, just a tiny token of appreciation. And I am about to get started driving, so I better put down this phone, and we'll see you there. Let's go. All right, it is just before 3 o'clock. I am here at Cedar Point, and it is just a couple days before 4th of July. So we are on our way in for day 2, trying to see some shows. Last time we got rained out, but we rode like 6 rides in the last 40 minutes of the night, which completely made up for the day. Today, we're gonna see shows. It's a beautiful day. I don't think there's any rain clouds on the horizon even, and we're ready to go. It's actually got it's a beautiful temperature. It's gonna be a perfect day here for Cedar Point. At Cedar Point, there are far more things to do here than just the rides. Of course, the rides are the main attraction, but not everyone who comes to Cedar Point loves the rides. And one of those things that you can do here at Cedar Point is the shows. I am absolutely a sucker for any kind of show. I'm a music teacher, absolutely love music in any kind of way. So when you can come here, you can listen to bands, you can listen to, you can see people dancing and singing. Those things just light my fire. So I love to watch those things. So today, that's what we're going to do. And if you are here to watch shows, it's kind of weird because I would say Cedar Point is far more well known for its thrills, for its excitement, for its rides and roller coasters than for its shows. But its app is so much better for shows than it is for rides and for thrills and roller coasters. Roller coasters, you have to go search for everyone, and they're not in order. With the shows, every single show is in order. You can see exactly what show is coming up next. So that's what you need to do. Walk into the park, open up that app, check out your shows list, and it'll show you exactly what's coming up right away. Now, right behind me here, you can see where the parade route goes. So for tonight, when we go to the parade, you can actually check out the parade route and know exactly where to stand along it because of the little white lines that you will see all around the park at this point. So let's go. I believe that you can stand on the back side of any of the white lines. There are a couple where I wonder if that's entirely true or not. So that's what we'll discover first during the parade route tonight, because here at Not Your Normal Guy, we do we do the theme parks so that you don't have to unless you want to, which you should want to. It looks like the 150 Street Squad is actually the first show coming on today. I have no idea what it is, but apparently it's kind of the official kickoff to the festivals. The festival stuff really starts at about 3 o'clock each day. In this case, it'd be 3:30, and then it goes until 10 o'clock that evening with like a parade, with different shows, with food. There's lots of different things. Not all of them have I explored yet, so we'll see what kinds of trouble we can get into today. Swell Tones start at 3:45. Right now it is 3:30, and the 150 stuff continues until 3:45. So as soon as this is done, we'll have plenty of time to go catch the Swell Tones, one of my favorites, and then we're going to go head down to Lusty Lil's right after that at 4:30. She is starting her Lilibration. So, I mean, we are going to have an excellent day here at Cedar Point watching some shows. But I'm keeping my eye out for anyone in uniform, in costume. I have no idea what I'm gonna find, but I'm gonna find something. All right, I just heard him come over the speaker and talk about the 150th anniversary celebration that's happening right now. I think I see him. Like they start 150 Street Party here right in the middle of the Midway. They grab people from the audience, I mean whoever's standing around watching, and they bring them inside. This guy having real trouble with his rhythm. Alright, y'all, that was amazing. I have to wonder how many of these girls actually knew If You Want to Be My Lover before they start dancing for this. Okay though, that Y2K aesthetic, we gotta give them props on that. Like, for real. It's definitely bringing me back to childhood. Especially that outfit that he has on. It's just like, it's very Saved by the Bell-esque. Oh, I am so intensely awkward in person. They just got me out there to go dance with them, and I'm like, oh man. No, I don't want to dance. You've definitely got a Fresh Prince aesthetic going on in there also. I'm loving it. I mean, it's fun for the start of the parade. I mean, or for the start of the 150 celebrations that are coming up tonight. Okay, I have 10 minutes now until the Swell Tones, and I don't need to see the whole show of the Swell Tones. I just enjoy watching parts of it from time to time. So, next, I'm going on a quick wait for Raptor. Hey. All right, so 150 Street Party, is it worth your time? I mean, I would say yes. It was fun. It's kind of goofy. You might get to dance with them, especially if you have kids. Definitely go check that out. It's those kinds of moments that really make a day fun here at Cedar Point. When you take some time just to break from standing in line for lines and go hang out at a street party, go do something a little bit different. You don't have to just stand in line for the biggest rides all day long. The line isn't quite as empty as Tuesday night, but it's not bad either by any means. If it's 10 minutes, I'll be a little bit surprised. It's not going to be long, but 15 isn't unreasonable either. I got in line at 3:49. We'll see what time I actually get into it. That entire ride and wait took like 8 minutes for the whole thing. We got in line at 3:49. It is now 3:58 when we got off the ride. I mean, that's the last time I looked at my phone. And now I'm headed off to go see the Swell Tones. So let's go. It is time for the Swell Tones. Yay! And it's not even rainy today. Well, the menu for dive-in says that they have beers. It even says on the side, food, pretzel, and beer. But there's no beer, so. Dude's got some chops.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. No woman's worth crawling on the earth, so walk like a man, my son.
What you really, really want? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna really, really wanna see you sing. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
I forgot about the Up Pep Rally, so that's actually the next show that we're gonna go see, which is just down the way.
We're already starting.
We're here to pump you up, but we're gonna need your help. So we say pump, you say up. Pump, up, pump, up. Sing Cedar, you say point. Point, point. What do you think of that one, Rose? Y'all ready? When we say pump, you say up. Pump, up, up, up. Point, point. Good job, everybody. So let's pump it up.
There is also seating all around here for you to enjoy. There is the VIP Lounge. Man, it gets really loud here. That rig, wow. Those got you covered. There is the VIP Lounge, and then there are also several other places where you can sit, including a couple shaded areas. Well, 2 days ago, I got the hard cider, the really tall hard cider. Didn't realize how big it was gonna be. This was very accidental. Now it is no longer an accident. I love this. These hard ciders feel good. They don't hurt my stomach, and they're very, very refreshing, and they taste absolutely delicious. This is a show that, in my estimation, you don't have to watch every second of. It's just enjoyable just to listen to the beats. But no matter how you slice it, it's very entertaining. If you think about the value of watching shows, first of all, you're spending a lot of time here watching a show. Secondly, look at how many people are on the stage. I understand that during a normal round of riding a roller coaster, you also have a lot of people behind the scenes who created the coaster. You have people who are running the coaster. You have lots of different people who are checking the coaster, all that kind of stuff. But you don't have 25 people every time that you go ride that ride that are involved in it every time. And when you see a show like this and you have 12 to 25 people or 6 people on a stage doing something that they love to do, that is something that is very much intrinsically worth a lot of money. Not to mention, generally, if you go see even a high school musical, you're gonna pay what? 10, 15, 20 bucks a pop just to go see a high school musical. This is much better quality than a high school musical and or a high school band concert or anything like that. And you're getting a great amount of value from adding these experiences into your day at Cedar Point. This will just give me enough time to finish up this cider and then to get onto it. And I don't even think it's gonna be 45 minutes. If it's a half hour, I'll be surprised. So Lusty Lil is not playing until 5:40. I got in line a little bit before 4:45. So even if this is a 45-minute wait, I should have plenty of time to then check out that show. There are some fast laners coming now, but I don't know that there's been a single fast lane person that has gotten on in line for Millennium yet so far. So this has been a very, very short line. So it is 5:08 right now. I'm most of the way up the ramp right now, which is good, but I'm getting a little bit nervous about missing part of Lusty Lil's. All right, we are up here right at 5:16. So it's looking like we're gonna get on before Lusty Lil's Lilibration, but it's also starting to rain just a little bit, so I'm really afraid I'm gonna have to get out of line. But it looks like just a very, very tiny amount is coming through, so hopefully we don't have a repeat of the last 2 days, but we'll see what happens. 23, Lusty Lil starts in 7 minutes. Good old Millie, just a little bit tipsy, was awesome. And I mean, that ride, no matter when you ride it or how you ride it, it is one of the best rides you can possibly ride. It is 5:28. I have 2 minutes to get over to Lusty Lil's before it starts. Now, of course, I can continue to watch it after it starts, but I want to get there, maybe get something to eat, maybe get something to drink. We'll see what happens. And I just want to enjoy Lusty Lil's for the first time in a year. Let's go. It is 5:34. I'm already just a little bit late. You know what though? Worth it. I'm okay with it. I loved riding Millennium. And now we're on our way to Lusty Lil's. All right, I can hear them. I can see them just barely. Oh, those poor guys in those horribly hot outfits.
When your luck is bad and zero, get your chin up off the floor.
Since they're having the show right here, I can listen to it while I grab some food here at the Roundup. So, that's what I'm heading to right now. Multitasking, that's what it's all about.
I'll introduce the next tribute.
What are we doing now?
Only our most popular, most requested show moment over at the Palace, our By the Sea medley. Which is weird because it's really a lake, hey!
They just said, who needs dignity when you're in show business? And I have never felt more seen.
So let's go to that beautiful sea. By the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea. You and me, oh how happy we'll be.
Now we all know that I don't love these chicken tenders, but I'm happy to give it another shot. And I got some barbecue sauce with it this time, so who knows? Maybe it'll taste amazing that way. Let's try it out.
Only drink when you're all alone or with somebody else.
The chicken tastes really good with barbecue sauce.
3 girls for company. You got to see mama every night. Oh, you can't see mama. Oh, that's right. You got to kiss mama, treat her right, or she won't do
Lusty Lil, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, that is my 20th meal here at Cedar Point, which means it has now been $8.85 per meal that I've had here at Cedar Point on the meal plan. For right now, I absolutely love watching Lusty Lil's. It is so cheesy. It is so much fun. It is so just high school show choir that it's everything that I absolutely love. So much fun to watch, and I'm still gonna have some fun for the next like 15 minutes while the show wraps up.
And giving parties, and I run an awful lot. The best reason for a party, what keeps it boiling hot. Doing some of that party.
Okay, so I really miss the air conditioning of the Palace Theater, but I will say it's very nice to have this kind of entertainment just along the pathway every day. So when you're walking around, there's always something to be watching. There's always something to kind of entertain you, and as you keep walking, you'll run into things throughout the day. That is really enjoyable for me. So at least we can give it that much. But it would be really nice if you could go inside, cool off. It'd be nice if they had both, where you could be outside and inside. I don't want anything from Cedar Point, right? I might have high demands. It's very possible. So, but either way, I'm enjoying this. And actually right now, the breeze is really nice. So, I mean, I don't really have any complaints. It's really nice right now. So I actually just met Chrissie.takes.pics here. Now, if you do not follow Chrissie.takes.pics on Instagram, you definitely should go check her out. I'll link her down below. She has some awesome pictures that she takes, and I didn't even realize this, but she takes them with her iPod. It's like an iPod Touch with photos on it. And that's what she takes them on, and then edits them on iPhoto. I mean, I'm kind of blown away by that. I will tag her down below, and you can see her stuff down there. So that's awesome. It's just fun to see other people who are doing the Cedar Point thing here in the park. All right, so Chrissie.takes.pics actually just gave me a free VIP experience band because she got 4 and they only needed 3 of them. So we're gonna go check that out. Anyway, we'll go check out the VIP lounges too though today. Right now, I am hearing some music from Backbeat Que. We're not gonna stay out there for too long. And actually, we're gonna hit the Toes in the Sand band later today too. Maybe tonight we can hang out in the VIP lounges for the parade tonight. We're gonna go see what this band's name actually is.
And I'm going up with you once again with what I said.
Looks like their name might be Recess. I'm liking them, but they are a bit more rocky than I usually gravitate toward. And right now, because of my friend, we've got some different things that we want to go check out today as a part of the celebration. I don't think I'm going to do this today because we have the VIP experience, but you can get the Taste the Point cards, and like for that, it's juice sippers. You can taste different juices off of those cards. So I think there are different drinks, there are different eats, there are different things to enjoy while you're in the park that are specifically made for that taste of the point experience. This is the Lakeside Lounge presented by Platform Beer. Maybe they'll have some free tastings of Platform Beer. I'd be into that. Let's see what happens though. Hey, where do I go?
I was gonna scan your.
Okay. I've never been in before, so.
Yep, you're all good.
All right, thank you. All right, so I have no idea what's back here. We're just gonna go check it out. I feel very special though. Man, I mean, I am in the mood for a nap, so nah, I can't waste my time like that. Okay. All right, so lots of places to sit and hang out, have drinks. It does look like maybe there is free platform beer. So from what I'm seeing, this is like Cedar Point's way of rewarding its loyal clientele for the last 150 years. Of course, you don't have to have been loyal clientele to have gotten into one of these. And it looks like you can watch, wow, what a place to watch what a place to watch the parade from tonight. Man, I owe Chrissie.takes.pics like a massive favor. This is awesome. So we're gonna go see about some beer, and then maybe we'll go out and go see the Toes in the Sand band, and then come back here tonight for the parade, or maybe we'll go check out some of the other places also. Probably depends on how popular they are this evening, but I had no idea this was nearly as cool as it is. This is really fun. Okay, but first beer. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so the drinks are not free, but really they're not expensive, and they do give free samples, so you can just try one out and then come back for the one that you think is your favorite. So, oh man, the wind keeps blowing. I keep spilling it. This is good. This is really light. Oh yeah, definitely a light summer beer. Great for a nice hot day, or like kind of cool on a somewhat cool wind refreshing day. I don't know that you can go wrong with this one. So I may likely get another one. There also are games back here. There are little places to sit, take a rest, if we didn't already see that enough. So you can sit in the sun, or you can also sit in the shade and watch TV. Tables all around, tables on the other side also, where you can sit, take a load off. This is a legit nice place, and I'm real here for it. All right, got a full one. We're ready to go. Now, nothing back here is free. I was initially under the impression that this is all, like the lounges all have free food and stuff like that. They don't. It's like $1.99 for some chips, like $3.25 for other things. But what a nice place to sit. Like, there are fans going around. The air is really moving. It feels great. You're in the shade. What a great place. If you win one of these and you're a dad and your family wants to go around but you don't want to, or your mom and you don't love coasters, I mean, if you win one of these, you're just golden. No problem. Let's just hang out, come sit out here, and your family can come back whenever they want to, have a snack with you, and leave whenever they want to and go ride another ride. I mean, you can't get a whole lot better than that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here watching the cooking channel while I charge my phone on provided chargers, sitting on a very, very comfortable couch, drinking my beer. I can't be bothered right now. So it's 6:45 right now. The next show that I want to see is at 7 o'clock. Most of the shows kind of end right at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then there isn't a whole lot going from that point on. I expected that I'd probably go ride some rides, but I've already ridden quite a few rides. And instead of doing that, I can come hang out at one of the VIP experiences. Although, maybe we should go check out a few more. I mean, we could easily take this beer out and go check out some more. So, we might do that. Toes in the Sand Band starts at 7 o'clock again. I mean, they're playing right now also. And then they're also going to be playing at 8 o'clock. And then everything else here in the park starts at 8:45. So, I might go on a little bit of a walk. Go check out some of the other VIP experiences. Take my beer with me. It's always good to drink and walk anyway, or at least that's my viewpoint on it. I don't need those extra calories. So, anyway though, life is good right now. And it's really hard to get myself to stand up when things feel this good. Just sitting here at Cedar Point. I mean, I didn't expect it, but hey, I will take the blessings of God. This is awesome. So, anyway, I probably should stand up though and go. For real, I probably should. I should probably stand up now. This VIP lounge is open, just, I believe, to the public throughout the day. Then they're closed starting at 6 o'clock, so that then they can reopen at 8 o'clock for another VIP lounge experience. And I imagine that has to do a lot with the Celebrate Spectacular that is right behind me here also. I've never been to any of this yet, so I'm still, I mean, you're just coming along with me to see what's actually good about the 150 year spectacular. Wish it would have worked 2 days ago, but it didn't, although we had our own fun that day. I'll link that info up here or down there, or, you know, somewhere. Right now, we're going to the last VIP lounge. I think I know where I want to watch the parade tonight, though. Millennium Force. We're going to see what this offers us also. It looks like it's pretty similar. Okay, and this one is presented by Great Lakes Brewing. So once again, we've got tables. We've got places to stand and drink. We've got games. We've got couches. We have pretty much anything that you could possibly want to just relax during the day. I cannot leave the park as long as I have this. So, we'll go listen to the Toes in the Sand Band. Like, I mean, every day at Cedar Point is fun, but it's been fun in a different kind of a way. Okay guys, so the new pack for SimCities 4 Cottage Living just came out, and so I had to watch it. It looks amazing. Oh, but I am also very, very tired. So look at these great couches where we can lay down and take a little bit of a nap. I might be obsessed with getting these from now on. I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night because I wasn't expecting to come. So this is like a big time godsend. So, okay, this booth, I believe they actually have free waters. I'm not sure about free drinks, but free waters, or I mean not like free alcohol, but free waters and free snacks. So we're gonna check that out. Hey, I think you get 3 free drinks and or snacks. I got this for free. I got a water for free. He did say three free waters and 3 free snacks. I'm not sure if he meant that or not, but I mean, maybe I'll push my limits later today and we'll see what happens. But a snack sounds really good, and of course, water's always good, especially if you've been drinking a little bit around the park. Water's always good. So this will be amazing. But the way this actually works is you go up to, since I've never done it before, you go up to the QR codes that are posted by each of the like information centers that are around the park. There are 5 of them, and throughout the day you scan the code. You're actually scanning for the ticket of the lifetime, which could mean that you could get a free ticket for the rest of your life for the QR code, which would be awesome, of course, considering that I come here constantly. But you are also scanning for all the VIP experiences. I don't think a lot of people are doing them right now, but they are giving away 150 every day that you come. So like today, there's not as many people here. You might have a better chance than on like a Saturday or Sunday, but still 150 people each day. When you scan the phone for the QR code, immediately it'll pop up and tell you if you are an immediate winner or not. All right, I am feeling good. I got a nap, I got a drink. I got some chips. Definitely living the high life right now. Sometimes the best things come unexpectedly. We are going to check out the Toes in the Sand Band out near Hotel Breakers. So it's time to go. It's time to have some fun. There are people already waiting for the show to start very late tonight. We have 45 minutes before the parade starts, and you can see all of the workers behind me that are all just standing and watching what's happening. And I think it's because they said, well, we're just making sure that everything's okay. I think if people want to camp out, they're making sure that they camp out in the right place and that you don't have just a ton of people right in the middle of the road thinking they're doing what's right, but not doing what's right. So I have a feeling that's what it is. But then they will also answer questions for anyone who has questions about the Cedar Point experience. Also, if they only give 150 of those a day, I don't think a lot of people are going for them right now. It feels more exclusive. I think especially on weekdays, you have a decent chance of being chosen as one of those 150 people that are chosen for that. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. Once again, those waves are something. I'm sure if the band is playing or not, I don't hear them yet. But it could just be too windy for me to hear them at this point. So apparently it is the band's day off. So that's why they're not playing today. I guess that's a decent reason. Line waits today really have not been bad at all. Maverick right now has a 60-minute wait, and so does Steel Vengeance. I'm not gonna ride them. That's just not my purpose today. But when those have a 60-minute wait, everything else has a substantially lower wait also. Seems like the majority of people are waiting for those 2 rides. So almost nothing except for the Big 4 and Valraven, which I say that we should just institute Valraven as one of the Big 5, because Valraven always has a long wait and generally has longer waits than Millennium Force that I have seen also. But anyway, everything except for those couple of rides has like a 15-minute wait at most right now. So like Magnum right in front of me here, that has a 15-minute wait right now. I don't think my stomach is up for that though. You know, I changed my mind. I have time right now to eat, and I am hungry. I don't need much, but I think just some meat sounds really good. So I think that may be what I do right now. I've got about 10 minutes until the parade starts.
This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise your glasses for a toast to a little chicken fry. Yeah!
This is now my 21st meal here at Cedar Point on the meal plan. And it comes down to $8.42. I know I said I would eat at different places and wanted to eat at different places just to try them all out. But I am like magnetically attracted to Backbeat Que. It's everything I love. Delicious, well-spiced food with that's somewhat even light. Like, it's not that heavy on your stomach. And then also amazing music, especially when the uprights are playing. So, I mean, as much as I make fun of their fedoras, you know, their fedoras even are starting to grow on me. I kind of like the fedoras, but maybe someday I'll go to other restaurants and actually try them out, like I said I would. Sorry. I'm almost missing it. It's coming through right now. I didn't make it in time for the very beginning of the parade, but we can get up there now. So let's go. They really give you some time to watch these floats for a while, which is really kind of fun. Wow, that was really creative and very fun. When they said Disney-esque, I kind of expected that Disney-esque for Cedar Point was gonna be a little bit more crappy than that. I gotta be honest. As much as I love Cedar Point, it's just that's not what they do. But no, that is like a full-on Disney show that they did, and they stopped in front of us for several minutes. The streamers are a hit. I'm seeing them all over. Kids have them all over the place. So if you want to catch that streamer action, take your kids to the area where the wind is blowing, because the kids are really enjoying them right now. I didn't think I was going to make it over into the VIP experience at all, but when they stopped, they let people, like, they pull people out from the audience and they let people kind of dance with them and stuff. So at that point I kind of moved my way in, made my way over real fast at the booth, so that I could get signed in and be able to come hang out in the VIP lounge for the parade. That was definitely cool. The parade floats park in the bubbles right behind me, and I believe they park in underneath those blue support beams for Valraven also. So, I mean, I'm glad to know the answer now. That'll be interesting. So, I think just like they stopped right in front of us and sang for a while there, they probably do it down at the front of the midway also, or the middle of it or something. And then they do it again right behind me. So there are a lot of people here, all waiting for the parade. I don't know that I want to see the front parade. I've already seen that. But you know what? I can go to the VIP lounge and it'll show me a lot of the stuff I haven't already seen. Okay, so considering the amount of people that are in Cedar Point, there really aren't that many people that are waiting in the stands right now for this show, which I'm super excited to watch. But I am thinking there's plenty of space to watch it from up in the VIP lounge, especially from the second part of the deck. So I think that's where I'm headed. Over here they have the Limeritas, and we all know that I am not a fan of those. So I think we're gonna go find a spot right behind me back there, because that is like the perfect spot to check out the parade from. So let's go. This should be the perfect place to watch the show from tonight. I'm very excited for this. This is everyone's last chance to get over here unless they want to go all the way around the park. So people are booking it in. If you want to watch this parade, I would say right in front of me right now is one of the best places to watch it from. Because if people are wanting to watch it, they've already come from that direction on Main Street. And then if they're over on the other side of, like in Frontier Town, they're probably still wanting to ride rides. So they're not going to be showing up probably over there, not to mention the crowd over there is going to block them even if they do. So if you come and stand right here just a few minutes before the parade, you'll be here just in time. It'll be perfect. Here comes the crowd though, following the floats. Oh boy. And here are more crowds coming the other way. At this point, this is gonna be full. I mean, this isn't. We've got tons of room up here, it's great. It looks like the floats are part of the last show, actually. So I don't know that they're gonna be coming in here and doing their final show like they did at all the other places. Instead, this is just the final show that they're going to be doing, and it includes all of the floats and pyrotechnics and light, all kinds of stuff. I'm hoping for some fireworks tonight. Not sure that that's gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. They did open the concession stand that I was standing by earlier. So it looks like they have some popcorn and some drinks and cotton candy available for people. So if you and your family are hungry while you're watching the show, something good for you to know. I'm thinking this is gonna be a really cool experience, and I'm very excited to show this to my daughter.
Welcome to Cedar Point's 150th Anniversary Celebration Spectacular. This is where the fun begins.
Hello! Louder! 150! This side! Oh, the other side! Oh, everybody! One last time! That's what I'm talking about. Cedar Point. Hey!
mind. More streamers. They even throw free exclusive t-shirts out into the audience up at the front here. I'm very impressed with Cedar Point right now.
The coaster! Gatekeeper! Yeah!
Today I set out with one idea, and that was to see as many shows as I possibly could, and definitely to see the ending show and the parade at the end of the night here at Cedar Point. And we had a blast, and we had some additional surprises that I was not expecting in any way. Seeing Chrissy down here, we ended up getting this little baby, this VIP pass that ended up being so much fun. Just to be able to hang out in those VIP lounges and to have specific places where we could watch the parade and the shows from. That was an excellent time. Even beyond the shows that we saw today though, we also got to ride several roller coasters, I think 3 roller coasters. I'm so glad that I came today to Cedar Point. Like I said earlier, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to, and that was because it was supposed to rain today. Obviously though, I mean, there's still some kind of rough weather, but it's still an awesome night. It is windy, it is kind of crazy. I don't think there's any like actual bad weather in store for me this evening though. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast, and I hope you'll press that subscribe button, and see you later. Let's ride. The beach is very, very empty tonight. I thought they might have a Frappuccino or something like that here in the gift shop. So we're gonna check it out and see what happens. Looks like you can get everything from milk to Monster, but not quite Frappuccinos. Monster makes me jittery. Anyone else not understand the Salt Life merch here on the Great Lakes? The Great Lakes are not salty lakes. So why do they have Salt Life merch? That is something I don't think I'll ever understand. Oh no.